No Rest for the Weekend's coverage of the Tribeca Film Festival is sponsored by New York Women in Film and Television. NYWIFT congratulates its 15 members with films at Tribeca 2023. nywift.org. Black Magic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. blackmagicdesign.com. And by JMR Rentals, professional, digital, cinema and broadcast equipment rentals in Brooklyn, New York. jmrny.com.
Amber, you've arrived at Tribeca. What does it feel like?
It's really incredible and surreal to be in New York here at Tribeca. I'm from Montana, a very small town, and it's quite intoxicating to be with so many people.
Tell us about your character. Tell us about the role.
My character is a very pivotal part for the main character, and they're having an affair, and it's the point of the affair where it's either got to be done, it's like at the crux. They're either going to keep going or they're not. So it's a very pivotal moment in the story where they have to just make a decision.
What's the film about in general? Just to give us some background.
It's like a crime thriller with drug running as kind of a basis of it.
And are you involved in the crime, or?
I'm not. I'm just the side. I'm kind of like the moral pendulum.
Are you excited about seeing it here tonight? Is this your first time seeing it with people?
It is. It'll be the first time I've seen the movie.
How do you feel about that?
It's always anticipation. You never know. You don't know how they're going to edit it, how they're going to cut it. If all of your scenes made it or if they didn't. So it's interesting.
First of all, red carpet, Tribeca Film Festival. How does it feel?
Great. I'm so excited to be here and to see the movie. I haven't seen the movie.
So is there any anticipation, butterflies about that?
Yeah, I hate watching myself. It's like my idea of I hate it. So I'm terrified to watch it in a 900-seat theater.
Tell us about your character.
I play Amy. She is married to Cliff, and I kind of feel like everything he does in the movie is, for her and their child, and she's strong and just having a hard time but doing her best to keep it together.
What do you want people to take away from this movie?
The inequality in America, how hard it is for people, how unfair it is and unjust. Maybe give people like a bit of a break for, sometimes you make a wrong decision for the right reasons.
If you weren't a working actor, would you resort to a life of crime?
Who says I don't already? It's hard out there. Got to buy pretty dresses and, I didn't buy this, but nonetheless.
Is there any parting words that you want to leave audiences with that might want to see this picture?
Go see the movie, please.
Back in 2015, I had a film premiere here. It's called Here Alone. It's the only midnight film to ever win the Audience Award here at the Tribeca Film Festival. We vowed after that experience that we would bring our next film back to Tribeca. Tribeca took a chance on us, and it only felt right that when the time came and we could show them our love, that we would do so in return. So being here tonight, being here with this film, it's personal, and it feels fantastic.
How do you want this film to affect audiences?
Blood for Dust is a crime thriller involving situations that most normal people are never going to find themselves in, but inside of these devices are these metaphorical moments about life and choice and morality and right and wrong and family, and I hope that anybody watching this film wonders what they would do in a situation like this.
Well, how does it feel to have arrived at Tribeca?
It feels fantastic. This venue is gorgeous. I've been to premieres here before, but it wasn't my film, so it feels pretty remarkable to be looking out over this huge crowd and knowing that we get to show this movie to premiere this movie right now. It's honestly kind of overwhelming in a great way.
What's the movie about, and what impact you want to have it have on audience?
What I keep kind of coming back to is that the movie is ultimately about the theme of class and how there's two sets of rules in society, one for the rich and one for the poor. And this is a movie that interrogates that, but in a genre trapping. And it's also about a man who's trapped by circumstances and is trying desperately to get out of them. And I think that people can really relate to that feeling of being overwhelmed right now. And then I hope that all translates, and I hope they have a good time, because it's a gorgeous movie. I'm looking at our composer right now, and he wrote one of the most beautiful scores that I think holds up against any score you're going to hear in a movie. So I couldn't be more excited.